In this video, I will guide you on how to set any air conditioner remote control for cooling. Now you can see I have different brands of air conditioner remote control over here, but this is basically for reference purpose. So regardless of the brand or type of air conditioner or air conditioner remote control you have, whether it's a TCL, an LG, a Samsung, a Midea air conditioner, Panasonic air conditioner, higher air conditioner, literally any brand of air conditioner or air conditioner remote control, by the end of this video you should be able to properly set your air conditioner remote control for the best cooling. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be explaining with the TCL air conditioner remote control I have over here. And so first thing you want to do is to make sure that your air conditioner remote control is set to the cooling mode. Definitely every air conditioner remote control has the mode button, and you can find it on the LG air conditioner remote control over here. On the Samsung as well, you can see the mode button. On the TCL I have over here, you can see the mode button over here as well. So locate the mode button on any air conditioner remote control you have, and then you want to continuously press on it, and as you press on it you're going to see the different modes of the air conditioner. Usually it should be on the auto mode or the cool mode, but particularly you want to make sure it is in the cooling mode or cool mode. Now the way you know it is on cool mode is that you're going to see a snowflake icon on the top of the display of your air conditioner remote control, and you can see that over here. But if you continue to tap on the mode button, you're going to see that it will go to another mode. Currently it is in the dry mode, and then if you tap on it again, it goes to the fan mode. As you can see, this is a fan icon, and then if you tap on it again, it goes to the sun mode with a sun icon, as you can see from over here. Then tap on it again, it goes to automatic, and then to the cooling mode, which is this snowflake icon over here. Now keep in mind that your own AC may not have all of these different modes, but it will definitely have the cooling mode. So some AC has the heating mode, but some does not, and some actually has the automatic mode while some does not. So you just have to be able to identify the snowflake icon, which actually indicates cooling mode. Now if you go to the LG air conditioner over here, you want to just tap on the mode button and you can see the different modes, and this is basically the snowflake icon on the LG air conditioner. Now for some air conditioners as well, you're not going to see the snowflake icon, you're just going to directly see the cool mode. So if I tap on it, you can see the different modes. They are literally just written on the display of the air conditioner. So make sure it is on the cool mode or cooling mode and you're good to go. Next thing you want to do is to make sure that you have the highest fan speed on your air conditioner remote control. So you can see the fan button over here. You definitely would have the fan button on your own air conditioner remote control as well. All you just have to do is to adjust the fan until it gets to the highest. Now for the TCL air conditioner remote control over here, if you tap on the fan button, it goes to turbo, but then tap on it, it goes to automatic, that is moving from 0 to the highest. Then if you continue to tap on it, you're going to see that it gets to the fan speed number 1, fan speed number 2, fan speed number 3, then up to 5, which is basically the highest fan speed for this air conditioner remote control. You just have to tap the fan speed button to get to the highest fan speed. For some air conditioner remote control, it might actually be different. For this LG remote control, for instance, if you tap on the fan speed, you can see that the fan speed is actually increasing. If you tap on it again, it gets to fan speed number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So this is actually the highest fan speed. Some air conditioners do not have up to 5 fan speed. Some only comes with 3 fan speed, like the Samsung over here. It has the fan speed or fan button over here, and if you continue to tap on it, you can change the different fan speed. You can also reduce it. So make sure you have the highest fan speed, and also make sure that your fan speed is not set to automatic. Lastly, what you want to do is to make sure that you also have the temperature of your air conditioner reduced to the minimum. So if you want your air conditioner to cool very well, then you want to reduce the temperature. Usually there should be a temperature up and temperature down button. You want to reduce it to the minimum, which is usually 16. In my case, this is the temperature up and the temperature down button. So if I continue to tap on the temperature down button, I can reduce it all the way down to 16 Celsius. This is usually the best, and it comes with heavy cooling. So if it is too much for you, you can slightly just adjust to 20 or 21 depending on your need. But then keep in mind that the more you reduce the fan speed, the higher cooling you're going to get, and then the more you increase the fan speed, the lesser cooling you're going to get. So you can see this one is also set to 24. You can also see the temperature up and temperature down button over here. You can adjust the temperature using these buttons and you're good to go. You want to do this thing for any air conditioner remote control you have, and trust me, by now your air conditioner should have the correct cooling settings for you. And if this was helpful, please let me know in the comment section and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.